I just arrived today, and so the screening for us is tonight. So I will tell you after that. I felt like I was at the right time in the 70s. Yes. Yeah, we had some drinks on the evening all together. Yeah, it was like a family, and the house where we shot it was small, and there was no rooms, and so we were all together. And it's like in the family, you know, you speak more with some people than others, and it was like a family. Yeah, I have 2 kids in the film, and my 2 kids were great. Really, they were brilliant. So yeah, it was okay. It was not really difficult. It was messy sometimes because we were more than 20 sometimes on the set and playing all together and everything, but it was not difficult. I mean, my character was quite clear. She's straight and everything, so I just had to be my character and then to interact with the others. And we didn't know when we were shooting, so we were playing all the time. And it was quite funny because even when we were far on the screen, I mean, we were playing. I liked it. I liked the way like she talked about. There is a kind of nostalgia of this time where people were, you know, having dinner and shouting at each other like, "No, I don't agree with you," and I think this, and political things and stuff like that. And I think that today people are more shy and don't have ideas and opinions so clearly, and they don't talk about them. So, and this kind of messy thing, like people are cutting each other. No, let me talk. I want to. I like this, and it's the kind of nostalgia of the 70s. So I think so because she's on the set. She's like more a partner than a director. She directs, of course, but she was not like a boss. She was just a partner, and she, at the moment as she came to me and said, "Do you want to play this? I would like you to play this part." And I said, "Yes." Then, you know, she trusts you, and then she lets you very free, and she doesn't look at you like as a boss. She looks at you as someone that she chose, and she trusts you, and she looks at you. And actors, we just need to be looked at. That's all. To play. I think it depends of the character, it depends of the director, it depends of the script. Because I think limitations can help to create something more interesting and something new. And in the same time, free lets you also, it depends on the character, I think, really. I just imagine it from the text, from the lines I had to say. I imagine, and from talking with Julie, no, that's all.
So how difficult is talking about very complex things in a very simple way?
I think Julie is genius, is strong for that. She knows how just to talk with her stomach, better than with her. Well, she's intelligent, but she talks more with her stomach than with her head, or more with her heart.
What about you? Do you speak with the same way through your stomach or through your heart?
Or through my head. I try to speak with my heart. Yeah, because I think in France we have a culture for movies and cinema, and cinéma indépendant, and nouvelle vague, and everything. So, no, that's a good thing. In the modern and in the cities. Yeah, I think it had in the cities. I think that had changed a lot. Because people are more individualist, and they work a lot, and they just think about themselves, and we don't care about the oldest as we used to. So everyone is very separate now. But maybe I'm idealist, or maybe I write my own legend, but I would love to say Eric Satie and Rolling Stones. Now I'm shooting a mini-series for Worldwide TV, who is produced by Ridley Scott and who's directed by Michael Caton-Jones. It's named World Without End, and it's from a Ken Follett bestseller. And I'm playing a queen, Queen Isabella, in the 14th century.
Oh.
And it's great. I really enjoy it. And for example, this part I'm playing Queen Isabella, this part is really great to play. I mean, I have great things to play. More than some parts I did in features film recently where I did have small parts of not so interesting character, and this character is very rich. I mean, I think in TV, because you have to make people stay in front of that TV, it's more powerful. The characters are more powerful. The crisis, there are less and less money in movies, in features. And even in TV, I think, I don't know.
Does that scares you as an actor?
Yes, of course, a little bit, yeah.
There's also
We don't know, it's like music. I mean, music changed many years ago, and because of iTunes and things like that, now people just, how do you say, telecharge music, and they don't buy CD anymore. And I think it will be the same with cinema. They won't buy DVDs anymore. They will just do VOD. I don't know if it's in English. And
they will watch it straight ahead from the internet or from.
And it all changed in music. I mean, now musicians, they have to do concerts and they have to do tours to earn some money. So we don't know what is going to happen for us actors.
So the getaway for the actors is going to be theater.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. No, now I'm going back to Budapest to shoot this miniseries, and until November. So
it's going to be shot only in Budapest.
We shoot in Budapest, in a little bit in Vienna, and a little bit in Slovakia, but mostly in Budapest. Yeah.
How is the collaboration with the director and the whole team there?
It's great. It's it's an American and English team, and it's co-production between many countries, and it's like a real industry. It's like, 300 people all the time, and a lot of money, and it's great. I feel very little in the middle of an industry.
Though you are a queen.
even if I'm a queen. Cinema is more aesthetic, and TV is the story can be stronger, but the light and the screen and the l'image is sometimes is weak. Is still weak. No, it's quite difficult because, for example, English. I speak English, but not so well. So I don't have so much vocabulary, and it's difficult. So, like for this part, for example, for Queen Isabella, I had first to work on my accent, on my lines, and work on the text. And then the second work I do is for my character. But it's like you have to do double work. Me, I hate to see a movie in French when it's not the first language. But some people and the kids, they don't like to read the lines.
Have you ever heard your voice in another language?
Yes, once. It was crazy.
In which language?
I think it was Russian or something.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
It sounds really, really
Yeah, it was not my voice. It was crazy. I think it should be a moment now when we all be conscious and change something, because this system cannot work. We see that now. So we should all do something about it. But I'm very pessimist about the capacity of people to, all together at the same time say, okay, let's change, and the capitalist system doesn't work this way, and we have to change everything, and that there must be more equality and everything. The problem is money. Is that money took too much importance now? It's too important.
So do we have to change capitalism and create something new?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. What do you think? Yeah, the problem is money and the capitalism, yes. The way it is now. More and more films are made without a lot of money. But the problem is after you have to live, you have to buy food for your children and everything. So that's a problem after.
Would you be scared in any situation working in an independent film? In a film that probably wouldn't give you a lot of money, but it would be good for your soul?
That's what I try to do. I mean, I try now to do, because I did a lot of commercial movies before. And now I try to do really movies that I want to do, that I feel good about it to do them. But I see also the result economically, which is now I earn less money than before. Sometimes it's hard to live without, because you see some people that are earning a lot of money doing shit. And so it's always a dilemma. not always, but sometimes it can be a dilemma, because you too, you want to go on a boat and have holidays. And I don't feel I'm very important, but I try to respect myself. I think this is the most important thing. Is just to have respect and consideration for myself. Like just to eat well, to sleep well, to try to be nice with others, and try to be nice to myself. That's what importance I give to myself. It's not, I think it's okay. I think that's enough. Yeah, it's enough. But I don't have a pretension or. And now what I gain what I have this now that I didn't have a few years ago is that before I didn't have any self-esteem or any confidence, and now I have confidence in myself. That's all. But it's enough for me. And for the image, I mean show business, movie industry and everything, you have to give an image. So I do it the minimum, a little bit, but I'm not playing a character, or I'm not Lady Gaga. I won't wear a dress with meat, or just to play something and to have more attention and to get more attention and things like that. I'm just I do the minimum. I won't and I didn't, and I'm not a star. I'm just an actress, and I know that the movie industry needs it needs a little bit of glamour and a little bit of stars and everything. So I dress and I put a little bit of makeup, but that's it. I want to do a character.